Hey guys, Ben here, and welcome back to another video on Supergirl Season 4, and today we're going to be talking about some new information that has come out via some articles that have been released. So if you do go on to enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you're new so you don't miss any Supergirl videos later this year. So I'm not entirely sure what magazine this is from, but if any of you guys know, it would be highly appreciated if you could tweet it at me, or you could put it in the comments below so I can let people know, and also I can buy this and read the whole thing for myself. But an account on Instagram actually posted a picture highlighting what was actually said in this big Supergirl interview about what's going to be happening next season, and the executive producers supposedly answer a lot of questions. But the main thing that I want to talk about in this interview, and this piqued a lot of people's interest, was the Mon-El talk in this and the karamel talk about Chris Wood. So we're going to be breaking it down and going through what was actually said, and I'll give my opinions and you guys can give your opinions in the comments below, because I know we're all still a little bit salty about this with how it was ended. So remember, also in the comments below we've got the petition. If you guys can still spread it around, that'd be awesome. I know it's been a few weeks, I've been a bit distant from tweeting and stuff like that. I'm sorry, I've been so busy, but finally I'm going to New York tomorrow and it's going to be awesome. Obviously we've got Comic-Con, there'll be videos when I'm in New York. I will do my best to have the same amount of quality content being released, probably a lot more, because there's like over 10 trailers being released. It's crazy. But in the interview, the question they asked in regards to Karamel and Mon-El was that, is Karamel Dunzo too? So I'm not actually sure if I'm saying that right. But anyway, moving on from that. So the answer was, for now. Since Chris Wood's contract was up, Mon-El is also out of here. Plus, Quella says Kara's work on Earth as a hero, Mon-El's is in the future as a hero. They are star-crossed. But before leaving with the Legion, Mon-El gave Kara a Legion ring and said, "If you ever need me, call." So he can come back if he wants, Quella says. So according to sources, before we actually break this down, apparently it was Quella that actually decided to get rid of Mon-El due to the fact that Chris's contract was up, and according to sources, I don't know if this is 100% true, she was the one that didn't want to continue his story into next season, but you know, don't hold me at it if that is wrong. But anyway, let's break this down. So Chris's contract was up, and that's the main reason why he's actually not going to be appearing in season 4. So Mon-El is out of here for now, I quote. And so Quella says that Kara's work is on Earth as a hero and Mon-El's is in the future, and they're star-crossed. And so she's obviously inferring to the fact that they are inseparable. They will always be, you know, linked together, and they are in love with each other, but they're star-crossed. Right now they are meant to be in these different time periods, you know, being the heroes, but that is just a choice that they've made, and so they can definitely change that. And the thing that gives me hope is that the fact that Quella is saying he can come back when he wants. So I feel like that's her trying to reassure the fans that have caused an uproar, because the ending for Mon-El was not satisfying, and so Mon-El gave the Legion ring and said, "If you ever need me, cool." So that is just a little way that they can actually incorporate and bring Mon-El back, and I do in fact believe Mon-El will be back, but they haven't said anything about him returning other than the fact that she teases that he can return here. So I'm supposing season 5 would be a good choice, and so I really do hope the people behind the show actually take on board the uproar after Mon-El was actually left on that really poor note and he's just gonna be gone. I'm really hoping that they make so many references to him next season, because he was a big part of last season, and if they just ignore that, I'm gonna be mad, and I'm sure most of you guys will be very mad if they actually in fact just ignore his presence. And so fingers crossed he comes back in season 5. This does give me hope that Quella has actually pointed out that he can come back. This time period with Chris not actually being on the show is just temporary, and whenever he wants he can return and Mon-El can return. So anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, Comic-Con is this weekend, so I'll be breaking down the Supergirl season 4 trailer and whatever else they release. And so I'm in New York watching Melissa on Broadway just a few days before Comic-Con this Friday, and I'm really excited. So anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Strong, it doesn't make us weak. Tongue tied to service like shut